I am back. Didn't want to keep you guys waiting for too long. Okay. Oh. I'm so fucking... Oh my god, my dressing gown's fallen down again. God damn. Yeah. There we go. Sit there. There. Cover the chair. Cover the chair so it's nice and warm. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. In my head, I'm just constantly... I think I'm... At this point, I'm just overthinking this. I'm just thinking to myself, like, maybe... Should I go and get, like, a fortify health potion? Because maybe this thing hits harder than I remember. But at the same time, like... I was tanking hits from this thing last time we fought it, right? I'm pretty sure I was. I'm about to go the wrong way again. I'm pretty sure I was tanking hits in melee from this thing when I fought it before. So I know I can take the hits. My health is going to be slightly lower. My armor's going to be slightly lower. Can I still tank the hits? I don't know. It's only a minor drop in both. But bear in mind, I've lost 100 armor from losing the Lord Stone. And I've lost 50 health from losing... Oh, what? Oh, hello. Lost 50 health from losing the, Ooh, actually. Hello. Hello, random person. Are you aggressive? Can I kill you and then eat you to get that 50 health back? Oh, no, fuck. God damn it. Maybe I should have let the cougar eat them. That might have made more sense. I didn't want to get too close to the mammoth, though. Because if I can find a corpse, or a dead person, I don't want to murder someone. Because the gods wouldn't like it if I murdered someone. And I do kind of pay attention to what the gods want. So hang on, I'm just going to put the icon here. If I can find, like, a body near Mzulft, I'm going to feel so much better. Because 50 health, like, 100 armor makes a difference. But doesn't make a ton of... it doesn't make a huge difference. Whereas 50 health does make quite a big difference. Is there any random dead hunters here? Dead? What
was that?
Oh! There aren't any dead hunters here, but maybe there will be soon. Because you're clearly... There's clearly an enemy nearby that you've detected. Where is said enemy?
There.
And can I lure said enemy towards... Oh my god, yes! Yay! Saber cat! Kill the hunters! Kill the hunters, Saber cat!
Your end draws near.
No, Uthgert! No! No! No, you fool! Stop it! No, Uthgert! No! You fucking idiot, Uthgert! Oh my god, that was a tragedy. That was a true tragedy.
I'm not going.
Oh, you just cost me 50 health, Uthgert. You just cost me 50 fucking health! That Saber cat would have killed them hunters easy. God damn. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm overthinking it, but at the same time, I'm very concerned about my defense. Fuck. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I have to trust in my skills, my capabilities. I want to get this thing to aggro on Uthgert as soon as possible, because I think if it aggroes on Uthgert, I've got a very, very real chance of killing it. It is back inside, which is good. That's something that I discovered when I was doing the mod testing that I mentioned at the start of the stream, is that this thing is actually back inside. Come on, Uthgert. Okay. Okay, so, first things first. Let's set up buff. I'm going to use Healing Aura on me and a Healing Aura on Uthgert. What? Oh, because I've taken off the Resto Reduction kit. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Well, I can't cast this anymore. Take off my armor. I should be able to cast it now. Yeah, cool. Cast it on myself. Now I'm going to use these buffs. Beef Stew. Can't think of a reason why Elsewhere Fondue would help. I'm not planning on casting any spells. Stamina, of course, does help a lot. And now Healing Aura on Uthgert. Put the armor back on. Don't want to run into combat without my fucking armor on, that's for certain. Okay, so we have my potions. Fortify 100, resist shock. I've got my one surpassing healing potion, and I have a scroll of summon Storm Matronarch. Okay, I think we're as ready as we're ever going to be. Let's fucking do this. I'm going to drink the shock resist potion now. I'm going to drink the Fortify one-handed once we're in there. After I summon the Storm Matronarch, I think. Let's fucking do this! Okay, Mason Wallow Bell. Fortify one-handed potion. Say it's on me. Shit. Okay. Yeah, on the... Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Alright, fortify. I've got the fortify one-handed, right? I've got all my buffs. Have I got all my buffs? Holy shit. Look how much damage we're doing. Look how much damage we're doing. Fuck, it's attacking me. Well, no, I need to get out of there. I need to get out of there. Because if I can avoid using my surpassing healing potion, I want to. No, it needs to stop attacking the Stormmage's Heart. Look at this. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're fucking doing it. Just stay alive, Stormmage's Heart. Please stay alive. Don't die. Don't die. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. We didn't even use the surpassing healing potion. That was fast. Yeah, the only way to kill this thing is fast. Its health regen is insanely high. I think the Atronach was slowing its health regen. I mentioned before, if the Atronach is next to it, the constant lightning damage from the Atronach massively tanks its health regen. And I think that's what happened there, was I managed to summon... I think I got really lucky with the Atronach. I summoned it next to it, and the Atronach stayed near it the whole time, which was tanking the regen. Oh my god. But the thing is, yeah, if we were going to be killing it slow, we would be unable to kill it. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that fucking worked. What am I? I guess I'm level 28, which is quite a high level, but... still, holy fucking shit. Firstly, we get all this Dwarven Metal, which is going to be great for, like, buffing stuff, and whatever the hell's in here. But, so much more importantly... oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at that armor rating. 450. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, and look. Take a look at my stats now. Oh. 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 Let's see. What do we got? What's the full list? What's the full list? Okay, let's take a look. This is very small writing, as it always is for the, like, really potent endgame gear in this game. Immunity to poison, 15% magic resistance, 75 stamina and immunity paralysis, 75 magicka and immunity to magicka drain when hit, and 75 health and immunity to all magical draining effects. Every single word on that item is incredible. And more importantly, because this gives me 75 stamina and immunity, magicka and immunity, and health and immunity, I no longer need the Golda Amulet. Like, the Golda Amulet's good because it gives me the extra 50 health, stamina, magicka, etc. But I can now leave the Golda Amulet potentially on Uthgert and wear a different necklace, either a magic resistance necklace or a restoration reduction necklace, which is what I'm ultimately looking for. I'm going to take the shard, of course. And by the way, there's just some random Daedric gauntlets here. Just want to throw that out. I am going to be taking them. I'm probably not going to be wearing them, because although their armor rating is through the fucking roof, 108 plays 180, plus 25% one-handed damage is actually really, really significant just as a passive, so I'm going to give the gauntlets, I think,
I'm still here.
to Uthgert.
What do you need to take?
Unless... that's 20%. Honestly, I think the enchanted shit is better. I'm going to hold on to the gauntlets
Lead on.
for when the time comes when I can actually enchant well. But for now, I mean, I just feel... I'm actually still kind of shaking. I can't believe we just did that. Oh, I mean, that thing's fucking terrifying. I think the shock resistance did make a difference, because the damage from the crossbow is pretty monumental. Although it focused on the Storm Atronach really quickly, which was very good for me. I can't believe I didn't even use the surpassing healing potion. Like, that is big. Okay, so, I'm going to leave the, I'm going to take this stuff back. I'm going to leave the gauntlets on the horse. Oh, I'm going to give Uthgert her armor back.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
And I'm going to take back my vigilance armor, which I no longer need. And I'm going to take back my boots. Which, yes, because we're replacing the Scrapmaker's kit. And then, for now, I guess I'll wear the magic resistance necklace. But, if you remember, obtaining this equipment, obtaining this particular suit of armor, was only step 1.
Oh.
Step 2 is crafting equipment and stuff that is capable of letting us obliterate Mount Kilcreath, Meredia's temple. Now, the reason I wanted the Ethereum Cuirass for that is, so there's 2 things I need for Meredia's temple. There's restoration cost reduction, which will allow me to kill the shades in the temple, and there is magic resistance, which will allow me to kill the boss at the end. The cuirass, obviously, by taking off my vigilance cuirass, that loses me restoration reduction. So it seems like I've traded restoration reduction for magic resistance, and that seems daft. But by obtaining this, which gives me all the secondary effects as well as the stat boosts, I can also take off the Golder Amulet. So it's effectively gained me 2 slots in exchange for 1. And the amulet slot can also be used to buff restoration. So what I'm going to want is I'm going to want a helmet that buffs restoration, which I already have, although I can make one that's better, right? This is only 14%? Yeah, I can make one that's better. So I can make one that's 17%. I can then make... So it's amulet... Oh, it's torso is the other one. So amulet ring... Because I'm not going to need Namira's ring in there either. So I can get 3 things that each give me 17% resto reduction. On top of Mara's blessing, which gives me, I think, 10% resto reduction. What's that? That's 64% reduction. Dropping to 100% reduction if I have a potion of suitable potency. So... Yeah, I'm thinking we've got options here. I'm thinking we've got some serious options here. Okay, so, I'm going to make myself an ebony helmet. I think that makes the most sense, because I think restoration reduction helmet is one that I'm going to want to wear for a very long time. So I might as well make it the ebony one that I intend to use for an extended period of time. And then I just need... I've got rings, I just need another amulet. So I need 3 Grand Soul Gems. Unfortunately, I only have 1 Grand Soul Gem. However, I wasn't sure if I wanted to resort to this, but I am aware of a location that contains 2 Grand Soul Gems, guaranteed. In Requiem, you see, when you kill a Dwarven Centurion, it's guaranteed to have 2 Grand Soul Gems on the corpse. Now, as I've said several times before, we do not stand a chance against a Dwarven Centurion, so you may be thinking to yourself, well, why is that relevant? Why is it relevant that a dead Dwarven Centurion has 2 Grand Soul Gems on it? Because I know where a dead Dwarven Centurion is. The only problem is that it's in the same room as a live Dwarven Centurion. We can't kill a Dwarven Centurion. There's no hope of that. None at all. It will probably one-shot us. But we might be able to avoid a Dwarven Centurion for long enough to loot a corpse. That's the plan. So this is another big risk, because we do need 2 more Grand Soul Gems, and I know exactly where I can get 2 more Grand Soul Gems. We're heading back to Alftand, guys. Heist. Yeah, another important detail. Going back to Alftand, I'm a hell of a lot more comfortable now that I have immunity to poison. Really fucking relevant, the fact that this suit of armor gives you immunity to poison. First things first, though, I do want to go and get the Lord Stone back. Because that 15% magic resistance is going to be a big deal. Oh, I guess I need to sell my crap first. Yeah, let's go sell everything. Because I'm kind of weighed down right now. I'm going to hold on to the Scrapmaker... words. I'm going to hold on to the Scrapmaker stuff just in case I find myself in a situation where I need high damage output again. I think it's very unlikely, and I'll probably end up selling it later down the line. But I'm going to hold on to it for now. Doesn't weigh too much. And I'm going to ditch some of these bolts on my horse. I don't need 45. I'll keep 20 of them. How am I for money? I'm not too over-encumbered with money right now. Oh yeah, and the dwarven metal ingots, which I'm going to want to use to smith Uthgert's equipment to convince her to wear it. And I guess any dwarven equipment that I'm wearing. This requires the master level perk to enhance, so I can't do that. It requires this one, I think. Yeah, because it classifies as a divine artifact. These I can smith. I can buff these, but I don't have any orcish ingots. And that, I guess, requires steel, probably. But I'm going to be replacing that anyway. So, yeah. First things first, we'll get the soul gems. Then we're going to head to Gloombound Mine to pick up some ebony. So we can make an ebony helmet. And then we're going to do our enchanting. And we might even be able to, what's it called? We might even be able to start Mount Kilcreath today, which would be quite exciting. Might even be able to finish Mount Kilcreath today. God, I am so terrified of the fact that if we enter that fight and it ends up being too much for us, there's nothing we can do. You can't leave that fight once you entered it. The final boss fight. What was I going to do here? I was going to do some smithing and I was going to sell some crap. That was what I was going to do. So let's wait until the morning. I guess I could sleep until the morning. Nah, I'm just going to fucking wait. It's fine. I do not need the well-rested bonus. Not for the very, very minor amount of, like, smithing that I'm about to do. Yeah, Fortify Resto is head, torso, ring and amulet. Yeah, that's all you can get. Okay. Oh, the beef stew wore off, did it? Yep. Of course it did. That is in fact what it does. Let's go. Give me your armor.
Going. What do you need to take?
So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lead on then.
Let's buff her stuff, and I guess buff mine as well. Not a huge boost, but decent. I'll take it. What's that boost? That's 10. That's pretty okay. That's pretty okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Let's get going.
And hopefully that's good enough to convince her to what... Oh.
Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them.
Hopefully that will convince her to put on the gauntlets that buff her. Yes! Okay, she's got the 200 damage boost now. So annoying that I have to basically treat her like some sort of child where I'm like, okay, if I make your armor better, will you put it on? And she's like, maybe. I'll think about it. And I'm like,
Let's go.
See if I can get my hands on 2 orcish ingots. Something that melts down, perhaps.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh, God, that is disgustingly expensive. Yeah, I'm not going to... Probably... I don't care enough to spend money on that. Oh, what do I need for... Yeah, let's check what I actually need for this. Oh, corundum. Crap. There was somewhere where I saw a corundum and go, okay, never mind, I'm not going to... Probably not going to bother buffing these. Yeah, and as I say, that requires gold, but I do not have the perk required to smith it.
I'm still here.
Oh, I can sell some crap. Okay. Actually, I just realised I can afford $1,000. I'm like, I've only got 2.5k. I've got 15k sitting on my fucking horse. I can afford the $1,000. So yeah, I'll hold on to one of these. We're gonna make it a silver ring. Silver ring for restoration seems almost more thematically appropriate. I kind of like that. Don't suppose you sell a corundum ingot, do you? Oh, he does. Cool. I'll take it. And then, yeah, fuck it. Fine. We'll spend the $1,000. We'll get the Orcish Battle Axe, because that should break down into at least 2. I don't think I've got anything else I want to sell to this man. Cool. Okay.
If you meet anyone in your travels,
Hop very slowly over here so we can melt down the battle axe. There we go. I don't think jumping makes you faster, it just feels like it does. Wow, only 2? Okay, that's kind of surprising. But at least it was 2. Oh, what? I don't... Oh! It's because it's already well made. My smithing skill isn't good enough to improve it further. I would imagine. I assume that's the reason. Cool. Okay, well I guess I'll sell him the ingot back then.
Hermit, take a look.
Means I lost money on it, but fuck it. I'll hold on to the Dwarven Metal for now, because Dwarven Metal's a pain in the ass to get, although there's still an entire stack of 6 Dwarven Ingots in Mazulft if I choose to go back. And then, yeah, so Alftand was our target now. We're going to go into Alftand, and yes, as Mark said, it's going to be a heist. We're going to basically try and run the fuck around a Dwarven Centurion, maybe distract him with a summoned Flame Atronach or something, in order to get to the other Dwarven Centurion that's just kind of hanging around there and loot it. That is the plan. God. I've missed looking at this armor. For anyone who's you know, for like Waz, I don't know about Mark, if you've been here on my previous runs where I've played a heavy armor character, you know this armor, you've seen it before. It's so fucking good.
Need a ride?
Winterhold is the way.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
It looks amazing. It is amazing. Like, the other pieces of Ethereum kit are also good. I'm thinking about potentially picking up one of the other Ethereum pieces, but right now I don't really need them. The only one I can think of that would actually be good is the boots. I think the gloves are actually... No, I think the gloves give some kind of magicka boost, so maybe the gloves are worthwhile. I think they boost one-handed damage as well as have some sort of magicka boost. So they may well be better than what I'm wearing. Oh my god, that's Farkas. What the fuck is he doing here? I know that. Oh, it's Farkas. Never mind. He looks too similar to his brother. I was like, I know that dumb fucking run anywhere. I've seen it many times before. When I was allied with the meatiest boy in Christendom, which is my new name for Farkas. He is an absolute beast of a gent. But yes, I guess, yeah, the next target is Mount Kilcreath. Once we've got Dawnbreaker, we can basically do whatever the fuck we want. After Dawnbreaker, we're going to be doing things like we're going to be doing Bleak Falls Barrow, we're going to complete the Companions, we're going to do all that good stuff. That's when this character really sort of explodes. My telephone just blipped at me. Was it anything that matters? No. Cool. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want to take off my horse. Cool. Okay. Let's dump the Dwarven Metal. And I don't think there's anything else left to dump. No. Brill. Let's go. I'm going to pop my buffs now. Might as well. It's not going to take us too long to get back into it. Am I able to cast, like, Healing Aura on self or on target right now? I am. Okay, cool. Even without the resto reduction, because I've got the extra 75 magicka from the Ethereum Cuirass. What is my magic resistance, I wonder? Someone needs to remind me to go back and get the goddamn Lord Stone, because I just completely forgot that. It shouldn't make too much of a difference against the Centurion, although it'll make a difference against the Fulmer Wizard.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
Yeah, I'm down 15% MR, which isn't ideal, although
Lead on.
my MR should be pretty high, regardless. It should be like 50 plus. $54. Perfect.
On then.
And with the additional 15%... Yeah, because the 15% I had from the Lord has now been replaced by 15% from Ethereum. With another 15%, you guys know what that takes it up to. Huh? Huh? The best number to have my magic resistance at. Apart from 100. It's the funny number. And yeah, the extra 100 armor from the Lordstone would be appreciated, but yeah, basically the Ethereum Cuirass is providing me with pretty much all the benefits I had from the Lordstone. So I just get to stack the Lordstone on top of that. Yeah, with this necklace on, I'll be taking fuck all damage from magic. I will actually have hit the MR cap with the necklace, the Lordstone, and a potion. Which should help a lot against Ochendor. It's not Ochendor, I keep saying Ochendor. Ochendor is the guy at the end of Perii. What is his name? Malkaran. It should help against Malkaran. Okay, is this the new... No, it's not. Where's the actual area? This is the way into the actual area. Okay. Now, there is a wizard in here. So we're going to want to be a little bit careful, but we've got decent MR. And a good stack of bolts, so we should be able to take him out. Hopefully they don't aggro the Centurion. If they aggro the Centurion, it makes things super awkward. Whoops. Now then. Super, super careful. Yeah, you've got to be so fucking careful with that trap. Can I get you, please? Oh, no, it's fine. It's got you. By the way, can I just say, absolutely loving how little damage that just did. That was... good to see. I'm just going to use a good healing potion. We're going to charge in. I'm going to see if I can take this wizard on. Like, if I can just bum rush the wizard. That would be ideal. Yep, perfect. I'm immune to poison, so Fulma are no longer a threat. Other Charis, watch this! Yeah, you can't even fucking blur my vision, you piece of shit. Look at that. Blurred it temporarily, but not for reals. Remember those times when we had to sit around for 5 fucking minutes waiting for poison to go away? Bad times are behind us now, guys. We no longer need to wait for that ever again. Because we're immune, so the poison does nothing. Oh, it's delightful. Oh, it's so delightful. Okay, and they didn't aggro the Centurion, which is huge, because it means I have a decent period of time while the Centurion is in the middle of waking up in order to sneak up, well, not sneak up, but, you know, charge in and loot the other one. I think we'll be able to get in and out real fast here. So Uthgar can distract it. We can get Uthgar out with console commands if need be, because she has a tendency to get stuck in combat. Oh, damn. That's pretty amazing for a novice chest. To be honest, I don't think the magnitude of the locks on chests actually corresponds to what's in them. I think it's just the type of chest that they are that makes the difference. Like, I swear it makes no difference. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Staff of the Flame Atronach. Well, so what you're saying is I can now summon theoretically infinite Flame Atronachs as long as I still have the charge. Okay. Okay. I'm on board. I'm very on board. How long does it summon them for? Is it 60 seconds? No, it's much weaker than the scroll. Oh? Whoa! I did not know that was there. That's sick. Okay, glass crossbow. Awesome. How encumbered am I? Not enormously. I can enchant that as well. Not that it'll make too much of a difference, but I can. And I can open this chest. Oh, so good. We're taking our time over this. Ahead of the inevitably brutal Centurion escapade. It's going to be quick. It's going to be very, very quick. Because I'm going to be in and out in a fucking flash. There's a chest up there, and my brain is already trying to concoct ways that I can avoid the Centurion for long enough to loot the... Hang on, what? Am I going the wrong way? What's going on? Is it just such a tiny window? Damn, it is. Okay. But yeah, the coming up with ways to avoid the Centurion for long enough to open the chest. But I'm very much thinking that might be a terrible idea. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm just gonna go for the soul jump. Hang on, what? Where the fuck is this? How am I missing this so much? Left? There we go. Jeez, that was a very, very thin window.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Yeah, you can have the crossbow. Ooh, no, I'm going to hold on to the staff. I might actually use that. That staff is going to give me
Let's go.
a much easier time of getting past the Centurion, that's for sure. It means I don't have to use my scrolls. Frost resist. I think I've already got...
We've stopped. What
I
is
think
it?
I've already got
What do you
frost
need to
resist.
take?
No, maybe I don't. I think I've got fire and shock, but not frost, so that's really good.
Lead on then.
Cool. Okay, guys, so I think that's everything that it's possible for me to grab. So open this lever. I am going to use the staff. I think I actually am, because I don't need the Atronach to survive longer than 20 seconds. So, loot this guy, okay. And let's fucking go. There, Flame Atronach. Don't attack me, attack the Flame Atronach. Bye! So long, motherfucker! I can't open this. Okay, we're good. Yeah, Flame Atronach's dead. Let's go. Let's go, Earthgurt. Let's run! Run, Earthgurt, you stupid prick. No, okay. I mean, the Flame... Oh, she's doing damage to it. What? Yeah, no, not for long. Never mind. Let's go. I was like, oh my god, she's actually hurting it. She's actually taking it. Oh, no. She's dead. She's dead. Never mind. Okay, now, as much as we are fleeing from the Centurion in our haste, let's not get punked by this trap. There we go. Okay, brilliant. Now we're out, and Uthgurt should be able to follow us. Hopefully the Centurion can't follow me. I didn't think about that. Fuck, it shouldn't be able to. Not when it's that far away. Let's just run anyway, just in case. If I suddenly hear clank clank behind me, I'm going to have a goddamn heart attack. Okay. Cool. We're good. Out of combat? Uthgurt isn't, but she should teleport to us. If she hasn't teleported to us by the time we get out of this entire dungeon, then I will I will summon her with Consultments. Okay. The fact that the Centurion didn't wake up prematurely was huge. It basically guaranteed that we could trivially get in and out, which is kind of a big deal. I think I already looted that. No, that was absolutely delightful. Okay. Now I think the hard part is over, apart from Mount Kilcreath, which is another third hard part. Yeah, she's still stuck in the combat. Like I say, once we get out, if she hasn't teleported to me, I'll just ping her into existence. Because companions have that irritating habit of being suicidally aggressive. Which often causes problems, particularly when I'm trying to play like a sneaky character. I don't know, are there any good stealth... Has anyone found a good stealth companion in Skyrim? Because, like, I've heard Cicero's supposed to be quite good, but I've never tried him myself. The problem seems to me to be more with the AI, right? And less with, like, the skill set. I don't know, maybe Cicero has different AI, but... That's good. Are you with me? She is not. We're still locked in combat. Okay. Nice. What? Okay. Where is your sword? That's good. What have you done with your sword? Okay, she's bugging. She's bugging a little bit. I think what I can do is I can do this, right? Oh. Okay, well, she's got a sword. Okay. Okay, this looks like more normal combat AI, so that's fine. It's just going to take the game a little while to figure out that I'm not in combat, I think. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with her there, but Looks like she's still got all of her equipment, which is
What do you
good.
need to take?
Yeah, she's still got it all. Great. I was worried that
Lead
she
on.
might have lost it or something. Brilliant. That was about as smooth as it was possible for that operation to go. As soon as I saw the Centurion taking damage, I was like, oh, could we kill it? And no, she did like a tiny, tiny fraction of its health and then died. Maybe if we can get her like a Daedric weapon, then we can do that. But I know where to get quite a few Daedric weapons, but like a Daedric Warhammer, Valendrum, I know how to get all of these things. Unfortunately, none of them are easy. We are not capable of fighting giants. I don't know if we'll ever be capable of fighting giants with this build, because, I mean, giants are just so fucking hard to kill, because they're capable of stun locking you. Giants are the only enemies in the game which have an, what's the word? An irresistible knockdown effect. There is no way to resist a giant's knockdown, none at all. Unlike other knockdown effects where usually your weight will have an effect, will influence it. I do need more perks, so we should be thinking about heading down to Blackreach at some point. But unfortunately, we need to kill a Dwarven Centurion to get into Blackreach, so that may not be happening for a while. Yeah, the difficulty I'm having with Centurions is something I didn't really anticipate, but probably should have. The question is, do I want to do some resto training here? Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Yeah, let's do some resto training while we're here. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can fucking do... Frost, it is a gap that is very clearly bigger than you. God's sake. I don't know why the horse struggles so much with that gap. Whereas the rest of these... the rest of this is fine. It's just that first one. So let's go train with Colette. Now, another major gripe I have with this game, and in particular with Requiem's decision to make Dawnguard insanely hard to start, is that if you want access to any of the sun spells apart from Sunfire, so the Fireball equivalent, which is Sunburst, and the Fire Cloak equivalent, which is Suncloak, you need to be a member of the Dawnguard. You need to be allied with the Dawnguard, which means you need to have started the Dawnguard questline, which means you need to have killed Lokil, which is, as I have mentioned several times before, genuinely one of the hardest fights in the entire game. So yes, getting into Dawnguard is way harder than I think it should be. Lokil would make more sense as a boss that comes like when you're already in Dawnguard. Where the fuck is Colette? I could just wait till nighttime. I think I'll just do that. But yeah. Because she should be in bed at nighttime. Then we can do our training. We are going to have to do the quest for Kinnereth in Whiterun at some point, but that's fine. That quest is actually, at our level, that quest is pretty straightforward. Because the most dangerous thing is Hag Ravens, and we can obliterate Hag Ravens now. Oh, how much money have I got? Ooh, I did not bring enough money. Let's see how much we can get off of Colette. Actually, have I got Voice of the Emperor back? Yeah, fuck it. I've got a decent amount to sell.
And don't
I'm
let
still
anyone
here.
tell you otherwise.
What do you need to take?
God, I love Colette and her absurd paranoia. Oh, hang on, I should enchant that crossbow. Yeah, I've actually got some stuff I need to do first, Colette. You can go back to sleep. I might as well enchant it, just because slightly more money, and it gets me the same experience regardless.
Let's go.
When is Requiem adding Solstheim? I think there is a patch for it, but it's not one that I've downloaded. I don't know when it's being added officially.
What do you need to take?
I think at the moment they're working on updating it for, like,
Lead
the
on,
anniversary edition or something. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Solstheim is still unbalanced for the purposes of Requiem. Like I say, I think there's a patch for it, but... What's the base value of this weapon? 2850. That adds like 1,000. Oh, that's only with... Okay, that's with the Grand Soul. That's 3746 plays 3416. Okay. That seems more in line with what I was expecting. Okay, Colette. Wakey, wakey. Oh, I also need to break down the
Let's
the
get
beats.
going. What do you need to take? Lead on then.
Where is it? Okay. Yes, I now have every single element resistance. That's pretty good. And may end up being useful in the long run.
I'm
I
still
think
here.
realistically it
What
probably
do you
won't
need
be.
to take?
Because I think I'm just going to go all in on resto reduction and,
Lead on then.
what's it called? And magic resistance. Rather than investing in elemental reductions, but
I'm still here.
still good to have
What do you need to
in case
take?
it comes up. That's everything I want. Okay, brill.
Lead on then.
Well, let's use Voice of the Emperor just to get that little bit of extra cash.
Why am I... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I just love the way she speaks. She's like, why are my research materials constantly disappear? Just that bizarre, like, screechy tone that her voice has. I think it's wonderful.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Perfect. Thank you, Colette.
Take a look.
Whoop, and now sell the rest. Silver jeweled necklace. Hopefully I didn't just accidentally sell something important. I don't think I did, but I might have done. That's Ditch Faint. Oh, does she sell Nox Scrolls? She does not. Oh, she does have another Storm Atronach Scroll. I wouldn't necessarily mind having one of those, actually. Because I may want one for future Dwarven Spheres. Dynamo Core, bunch of good gems, and then, yeah. Okay, brill. I still love the fact that I can sell this, apparently, which is kind of hilarious. Oh, that didn't even level me up. Wow, that's surprising. I figured it would. Okay. Because I was kind of hoping to get my resto up to, I've interacted with all of these, right? Yeah. I was kind of hoping to get my resto up to 50 in this trip, but I guess not. Okay. Fantastique. Fantastique. I don't know why I feel the need to abuse words like that, just to throw out the most grotesque mispronunciations. Nothing else I want to buy, nothing else I want to sell, nothing else I want to do here, really. Modify resto potions I'm definitely going to want to look into, because once my gear's fully enchanted, I can get up to 100% resto reduction with, I think, what did I calculate? 17, 17, 17, 10. 54, 64, so I need 35%. So either of the two top tiers of potion could do it. 1! Yes, indeed, Incandescent 3. 1. I don't know what that means. But welcome to the stream, anyway. Okay, so... yeah, we've got the 2 soul gems. That was the hard part. Next, we have to mine some... yeah, we're not fighting them. That is an army of vampires.
Traveler!
Actually, we're immune to health drain. We've got quite a lot of magic resistance. I think we can take 3 vampires. This may be stupid, this may be terrible, this may be the worst idea I've ever had. Or we might get our hands on some vampire dust. And a lot of vigilant armor. Okay. Let's use our buffs. But this is a trio of vampires. This is, yeah, okay, okay. Let's go, because I'm immune to their health drain. Can I actually just quickly eat this corpse, before you aggro on me? Nice. Just chill there, I'm just gonna eat the corpse of this guy that you murdered, it's fine. It's fine, I don't suspect you of anything, all is good, all is good. Have you ever heard of my mace? Oh shit, I accidentally went into third person. That was completely accidental. Oh my... I just wasn't paying attention to my health. What was dealing the damage to me? I didn't see. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I literally didn't see what dealt the damage. Because that's a classic permadeath death. Yeah, because something was dealing the damage, but I didn't see what it was. Hang on, I'm going to reload. I want to see if I can figure out what killed me. Because suddenly I just took a load of damage. I was doing fine. And then suddenly I took a load of damage from something. Was it just the mace? What was it? No, because that wasn't what killed me. The spells weren't what killed me.
Hey, be careful.
Was it just power attack? I think it was just power attack, right? What killed me? It was just, yeah, it was just repeated power attacks, right? It was repeated power attacks from one of them. There was one that was super tough.
Just give up! You can't win!
Ah! Well, guys, that's the reset. That is a reset. Shit. That's the first reset we've had in a very long time, and it's the first reset I've ever had on stream that's this deep into a run. That is nearly 30 hours into that run, that was. I think I have a better grasp now on the route and the sort of the strengths and weaknesses of this build. So I think we'll have a better shot at doing this, well, doing this faster on the next run, but I hate dying when I have surpassing healing potions. That's the thing which feels bad. Is it just dying when I have these surpassing healing potions? Because had I noticed my health, it's just that I went from like 2/3 health to dead in a couple of, because it must just have been like hit. I think that's what happened. It was just hit, and then I died. I also wasn't really paying attention to my own defense. I should have been a lot more cautious because they were all aggroed on me. Yeah, it's just a combination of errors that I shouldn't have made. Because firstly they were all aggroed on me and I didn't notice. Secondly, they're all wielding maces, which means they all have high armor penetration. Thirdly, I mean, vampires just have high damaging stats anyway, high one-handed. I thought it was the magic that was hitting me. That's why I was getting surprised, because I was like, my magic resistance is really high. I wasn't expecting the physical attacks to be the problem, but I didn't register that they were all wielding maces. Fuck. Okay. Well, I think that's probably going to be the end of the stream. There's not much point in starting up the new playthrough now, especially given that it's 25 to 10, or 25 to 11 rather. So it's a bit of an unfortunate note to leave it on. But tomorrow, I don't want to leave this character just yet. I think this character is quite a lot of fun. I think this character could be really, really interesting to play. And I think I've got a much better idea of what's important for this character now. So, tomorrow, we're going to be picking up from the start. As we analysed. Yeah, it's also the fact that I didn't need to fight these vampires. I could have just walked right past them. Like, I literally could. There was a completely optional fight. There was no reason to take that risk at all. Which is another... Yeah, that was... Put it this way, next time, I'm not going to fight the vampires, right? I was just sort of riding high on my successes, I think. Yeah, so next time, we will be jumping back to this save. This is our hard save. This is our reset. Level 1, back to being the skeleton whacker again. That's depressing. Anyway. Other than that, I think... Yeah, I mean, I guess, sorry, it's completely thrown me. I wasn't expecting to end the stream right here. But yeah, Yeah, I just don't know what to say. This is the first death I've had of this magnitude on stream. I've had deaths like this before. I've had quite a few deaths like this before, but it's been a long time. Admittedly, I do think I've been playing things a bit overcautious. But at the same time, if not playing things overcautious results in losing 30 hours of playtime, yeah, maybe the caution was warranted. Let's put it that way. But I've had a similar death versus vampires. Yeah, it's just like I say, I wasn't expecting the melee damage to be that high. I think I just forgot like how relatively low my health is and how good vampires are in melee combat. And again, it was just I just got comboed. I got combo killed, unfortunately. If I'd taken one of those hits, if I'd had the opportunity to respond after taking the first hit, I would have healed. But there was just so little time between the first hit and the second hit. And I think I let them surround me as well. Because I could have just ducked behind my shield. I could have just turtled. That would have been fine, and then Earthskirt would have killed him. But, yeah. Well, that's how it goes. That's why you've got to be careful in Requiem, because you can build up a run over the course of hours and lose it all in a matter of seconds, which is what happened there. But yes, other than that, all that's left for me to say, I think, well, I'll mention, I don't think again, I'm so flustered. My next stream is going to be tomorrow, Saturday, starting around 3 to 4 p.m. GMT. We will be restarting this run from our hard save after Helgen. And I've got a better idea of how the run's going to go. I actually think I was debating way earlier in the game about whether it was worth my while taking the Mage Stone. I have changed my mind. I think the Warrior Stone is definitely the way to go. I think having access to the Lord Stone is important enough, but the weaker early game is fine, because the early game was okay. It was a bit slow, but it was okay last time. I also know to save up my fucking soul gems and not to bother with the Companions questline. Because the Companions, that led me nowhere. That led me to Ayala and disappointment. So I'm probably just going to ignore... Remember those like 2 hours we spent running around looking for wolf pelts? We're not going to do that this time. We're certainly not going to do that this time. So we're going to save a decent amount of time on the rerun, basically. However, that I think is everything I wanted to say to wrap up the stream. Which means all that's left for me to say is I have been the Lone Ponderer, and this has been the unfortunate end to my permadeath run of Requiem. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.